Hey, what is up guys, Murderman4 here, and today I am here with my 14W04B Snapshot review. In today's snapshot, there's been some pretty neat additions and changes. So, from the start, I'm going to start off with this over here. You can now put buttons on the bottoms or tops of blocks. And they actually do work. So, that is pretty cool. So yeah, if I had, for example, let's break these buttons. And I press one of these wooden buttons down here. So that is very useful. Because, well, buttons on roofs and floors, you can do a lot of stuff with that now. Also, item frames have been changed so that you can rotate items in a lot more different directions. It used to be only in these like corner ways, but now you can also do it so that it's like that, or that. So that's pretty cool. And Redstone Comparator can now take a signal from an item frame. So what we have here is if you have the item upright like this, it'll send a full signal. I'm not sure if it's a full signal, but a signal of, let's see, 8 blocks. It can send a signal of up to 8 blocks. So this is 8. This is 1 block signal, 2 block signal, 3 block signal, 4 block, 5 block, 6 block, 7 block, and then 8 block. So that is pretty cool. You can have, as Seth Bling said, new different types of passcodes with that. Now, over here is a demonstration of a new command slash particle. Now, the reason there's so many command blocks is that there's so many particles to choose from. So if I do slash particle, it'll show you the syntax. So you do slash particle, name, the x, y, z coordinates, the x, d, y, d, and z, d coordinates, the speed, the count, and if you want it to target a player slash entity. So pretty much what we have here is just most of the different particle effects. You can actually see a list of particle effects if you do particle and then tab. So those are all of the effects that it lists. So here we have a few of them. So this one's fireworks sparkle. Just gonna quickly go through a lot of these. And these won't even be like all of the different effects you can do. There's like a ton of them. So, it's pretty cool. There's a lot you can do with it. So, yeah, you can add further some very interesting effects. So with the options of the like speed and amount and stuff. So obviously like the coordinates are where you want it to spawn. But let's do this fireworks spark, for example. So the this number here is the count. If I do that, it'll spawn it 100 times. If I do that, it'll only spawn it once. And so this is the speed. So if I set the speed to 100, it'll go like super quickly. And for some reason, my mouse. Oh no, Minecraft is crashing. I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Okay, I just did like a total leg spike thing. So don't try to speed 100 then. But the speed and the speed and number count change sort of how the particle effects look. So over here, I just set up a little demonstration of something you can do with the particle effects. So this here. These just add cool effects when spawning in a block, or despawning a block. Well, I guess it's technically spawning air, but you know. So it just adds some cool effects that you can do now to make things appear and disappear, and it also works for mobs as well. So if I targeted an entity, which you can do, then you'd be able to do that with an entity. So also you could have like smoke following an entity or something if you had like a system like this. activating that had the particle thing. So this one actually leaves footsteps after the nearest player. So this is a new particle, sort of like footsteps. It's a bit buggy, but still pretty cool. But as you can see, like, oh, okay, there we go. As you can see, it like leaves it in the air and stuff. So, yeah, and if you jump, tracks that. And yeah, so I think this one, the particle is still a bit buggy, but it is still pretty cool. Now, over here, what we have is some changes to villager AI. So, oh, that's pretty cool. That was not meant to happen. But, villagers are supposed to be more willing to trade now if you either give them 3 bread, 12 potatoes, or 12 carrots. As they can, villagers can now pick up wheat, potatoes, carrots, bread, that kind of stuff. So if I give this guy 3 bread, he'll pick it up. If I just, like, chuck this stuff everywhere, these villagers will eventually come pick it up. And villagers will now harvest and replant crops by themselves. So, oops. If I grow these crops, it may take a minute or so, but they will come in. Here we go. There we go. So the villager is harvesting. The villagers are harvesting their crops, so that is pretty cool. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there's no way to get the stuff back that you give them, but you know, yeah. So I think that's probably still a work in progress thing. But anyways, the reason this was here was that saplings, all saplings, not just the oak sapling, and dead bushes are now flammable. At least it says that they are. The wiki does. So I don't know. So that's just something the wiki said. I don't know if it doesn't seem to be working for the sapling, but that's okay. And there's pretty much only one other change that is worth showing, and that is a change with the /fill commands. Okay, you guys are just getting really annoying, so here we go. So now, you can target /fill to replace specific blocks. So I have this command block to replace all glass blocks in this area with obsidian, and I have this command block to replace all obsidian blocks in this area with glass. So as you can see, it does nothing. But that just replaces all this with obsidian. And that replaces it with glass again. And just to show you that I don't have it rigged or anything, look at this. Ta-da! So that is pretty cool. It's adding a lot more ability to do stuff now in like with the commands. So it is pretty cool. I really enjoy what they're doing with 1.8. Yeah, so anyways guys, I think that is about it for this snapshot review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like and or subscribe is greatly appreciated. And so Mergerman 4, over and out. See you guys later. Mergerman 4 here. Today, doing another vlog.
For once in life.